I'm Gary Kahler, and thank you for watching our tape on bass bridges. We have the bass tremolo bridges, and also the bass tremolo can also be fixed for a fixed bass bridge. Therefore, we'll be talking about a 4-string, 5-string, 6-string, 7-string, and an 8-string bass bridges, which can also be a fixed bass bridge. And of course, we have them in black chrome, bright chrome, gold, as well as black nickel. For the most part, these basses fit 100% on flat surfaces, so on flat top guitars. And every manufacturer makes a flat top type bass guitar. However, for you folks that need one for an arch top, you'd have to check out our website and let us know, and we can specially do a special custom order for you on that. So what we're going to talk about right now is the features and benefits and the proof of these bridges and why they work and why they've worked for the last 20-some years with new improvements, and the fit, the form, and the function of the bridge, and how to make it work the absolute best on your bass, as well as how and why it works. So from that, we'll first of all go to the cam-powered part of the bridge. In going to the bridge, what we have is basically the camming device. We got the movable hook device for the balls, and then we've got a saddle set right here, and then we have the adjustment of string tension over here, and both for a left and a right hand player. And as you can see, for the most part, these are mounted on bases by 4 wood screws. That's the way that works. First of all, this is a 4-string bass. Now, I'm going to talk about closed spacing and open spacing. Closed spacing simply means as closed or close together as you can possibly get the strings and the saddles, or open spacing may be as far apart as we can get them, because we have 3 different mounting plates. Actually 4 different mounting plates, of which the 4th one is sort of special. In any case, this is a 4-string. Now, if you have a 4-string bass, you obviously want to line up the string as closely as possible with the outside fingerboard. So this is movable. This can be moved left and right to line up that bottom string and top string with the fingerboard, or wherever you might feel you want that spacing. Same thing with the top. This can be moved left and right, left and right. These here can be moved to wherever you want, as well as the medium string. So finally, you can go to the completely closed spacing if you want it completely closed, and I will tell you that that is 500 thousandths, or approximately 1/2 inch between. Now, so, or you can go to completely open spacing by moving these out, open. And you can go as high as 700 thousandths to 750 thousandths in spacing. Now, that is all made possible by a string hook system. This string hook system is found on a camming device. And if you can see this, this is a dovetail of which each little piece can fit right directly into. And this, of course, is our R2ZZ, where our bearing goes. Now I'm going to demonstrate how that works. This is a 4-string bass at the moment, so let's say you want this spacing. What I would simply do then, remember, before you do anything to this saddle set, you must unloosen the pivot screw, which I'm doing right now. Okay. Now we're going to set it. So we're going to set that. Say we're going to set that one right there. We're going to set this one approximately there. and this one here, and that one there. What we would do next then is to adjust these string hooks. In adjusting the string hooks, it's pretty simple because on the back side we have a screw right in the back. On the underside, right here. Turn it counterclockwise, loosens it, clockwise tightens it. So now all we have to do is look at where we wish to adjust this, and we can line that up directly with that string. And what happens is it's directly lined up on the center line of the string. And we'll do that with each and every one of these by simply bringing this up and tighten it down. Sometimes this is easier to do with the springs on. I have the springs off at the moment. And then we would do the same with those. So that is the 4-string as far as the way that setup goes. With the string hooks, how you tighten them down, and the saddle set being to be adjustable left and right. Now what we're going to do is loosen these up again. Now that you've set what your spacing is going to be, because you needed to set these string hooks in the back. You're now going to loosen this up, loosen up the pivot screws, all 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them, 7 or 8, or however many strings you got. And you are going to want to adjust the height of it. So in adjusting the height, the little height adjustment screw is found right here. And obviously, I'll show how that works. You can see as I adjust this up clockwise, that saddle will come higher and higher and higher to where you can get the exact height that you want that will fit your fretboard perfectly with the same radius that you have on your fretboard. So you want that radius to be perfect and to your custom fit, because that way every single string is the same distance off of the fretboard. And we do not dictate to you what that radius has to be. You can adjust that radius however you want it. So I'll go ahead and adjust one, and I'll kind of show you where that might be. We obviously, the 2 middle ones will come up, and the 2 outside ones will go down. And if we wanted an abrupt finish, possibly that radius might look something like that. You can see the 2 strings are higher, the are lower. Now that same theory follows through, of course, for 5, 6, 7, and 8 string guitars.